Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Netchuk Arts. Today, beer review. Now, this is a seasonal beer that I picked up a little bit off season, but there's never a wrong time to drink a good beer. So let's find out if this qualifies as year-round drinking, or if it's even good enough to be drunk during its season. Here we are today, Calabaza Cowboy from LA Ale Works. Support your local brewers. Calabaza Cowboy is a pumpkin spice lager. Now I say, is it seasonal? Why? Well, of course, because of the pumpkins and fall and autumn and Halloween and so on. So it's a little bit out of season. But I didn't see it back then, and I saw it now. So let's try it out. Here we go. Let's give it a crack. And then we'll talk a little bit more about what's inside this beer. I do like pumpkin spiced beers during the season, anytime really. Okay, look at this. Here's first impressions. We've got a deep, dark pour. It said on the can that they used scorched pumpkin flesh. So, a little bit fire roasted going on there, I imagine. Not very much of a head at all. It's an ale. It's a riff off of their red ale. And they pumpkined it up. I don't smell pumpkin, and I don't smell anything particularly exciting. Let's give a taste. Here we go. Looking for pumpkin. This is a good beer. I'm going to tell you right now. After that first opening drink, it's really nice. I can taste where the scorched pumpkin is coming in. It's got a little bit of heat. It's got a little bit of a fire. It's not an alcohol heat. It's not an alcohol burn. This being, oh, I'm sorry. I said ale because they're an ale, because they're LA Ale Works. I thought it was an ale, but it's actually a lager. All right, so the alcohol burn isn't coming, the burn rather, and the flavor isn't coming from the alcohol because it's a lager and they're traditionally not very heavy. This is a 5.5, I believe, 5.5 ABV. All right, so there we go. But this is a very interesting tasting beer. It's not so heavy on pumpkin, but I feel it there. That the burn in a pleasant way, the warmth really now on the second drink. I wouldn't call it so much of a burn as I would a deep warmth, much like the color of the beer. Lingering, spicy aftertaste. I can pick up the pumpkin is there, but it's not overwhelming of pumpkin, and that's in a good way. There's tasting spices like nutmeg, maybe. The pumpkin comes in at first, almost like a pumpkin seed kind of flavor, and then it warms up, and it becomes the aftertaste is those spices that they've added and the toasted pumpkin flesh. I like this beer. Good stuff. Off season or not, it's a really nice, pleasant beer to drink. I'm thinking that even after sitting for a while, I had this in the fridge cold. I'm thinking after sitting a while and letting the temperature rise a bit, and coming a little bit closer to room temperature, after it sits and it rests and opens up, I bet these flavors get even better, deeper, more robust on the top roof of the mouth. This is a very good beer. Once again, Calabaza Cowboy from LA Ale Works. Nice work from the local homeboy brewers. Good job. We'll see you next time, next beer review. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.